traders, and welcome to another exciting edition of our weekly XAUUSD and GBPUSD trade analysis. Okay, so I'm excited to be here with you as we dive into the dynamic world of forex trading. So in today's video, we'll be dissecting the price action for XAUUSD and GBPUSD, identifying key and potential levels on the charts, and discussing potential strategies for the week ahead. Get ready to sharpen your trading skills, gain valuable insights, and stay ahead of the curve in today's fast-paced forex market. But before we get started, be sure to click on the subscription button just below and turn on the notifications. If not, this might be the last time you hear from us. And do well to follow us on all of our social media. And we are on Twitter, we are on Facebook, we are on TikTok, we are here on YouTube, and do well to follow us everywhere so you can stay updated with price action and with each of our valuable content.
So this is our XAUUSD chart, that is the daily time frame. If we observe or if you watched the last video, you will see that we actually marked this demand zone, this demand order block, and it's played as expected. That is, the daily time frame order block was respected, and we were able to see price go in an upward direction. That is, price was bullish overall, and it has created a new break of high. Price has been making series of higher highs and higher lows in the market, which has led to a break of high being formed. So now I'm marking my demand order block. So what do I expect? How do I expect price to react? I expect price to retrace, into this order block. Then it moves to the upside. That is, it continues its movement to the upside. And if you also take note that price is in an all-time high, the gold price is in an all-time high. So we don't have any unmitigated supply left that price has to respect. So if price is going to sell, because definitely the bears will actually want to get involved in price, so we can actually see the way price can actually react is to retrace to an extent, then form a new supply zone for us before it comes into our bullish order block. Then we have an overall move to the upside as a continuation of trend. And also, we should also have it in mind that there's a tendency that you can have a bearish dump. That is, you can have an overall movement to the downside. That is, sellers overall can take charge of the market. So we can have a pattern like this: a retracement, a return to the newly formed supply, then price comes down to this area. That is, price can cover this whole imbalance, then come down to this area. Now this area should be marked. Price can come down to this area. So if we should go down to the lower time frame, that's our 4 hour. In the 4 hour time frame, we can actually see other zones where buyers can actually continue. That is, instead of price to come all the way down, it might actually take this zone and go to the upside. So let me mark out that zone so we can all see. Very important. So even if we post this weekly forecasts for all of us to benefit from and be guided on how price action works, it's also ideal for us to get involved in our Telegram group, Friends of Genius FX. So on our Telegram group, we have accurate signals that are being posted like on a daily basis, and they are strictly followed up. So I implore every one of us here, anyone watching this video right now, if you want to see how we grab pips this coming week, you should just try and partake and participate. So now let's go into our other pair, that is GBPUSD. That's GBP. Now GBPUSD, you can see a huge supply order block on the daily time frame. So what I can say is this supply order block is going to be respected this coming week. Now let's take note of the fact that price has broke this area. Yes, so since price has broken this area, you can say there is a change of character in the market. And when there is a change of character, it means buy changes to sell or sell changes to buy. So in this instance, we should respect this particular supply OB. That we should expect a movement into this OB before we can now, then we should be assured of bearish opportunities. Now there are also areas where buys can actually take place in the market. Now this is an area, for instance, it will be clearer in a lower time frame, that's the 4-hour. I'm going to show us very soon. So we can also expect price to pull up from this area as well. You can actually get something like this, that price goes up and comes down again. Yes, so you can actually, but overall in the daily time frame, you should expect overall bearish movement. Then we just react to these areas. And once again, that's more reason why I say our group is very ideal for you to use and benefit from. So looking at the 4-hour, what are we saying now? Based on last week's event or the week that just ended, there is this supply zone that was not so obvious on the daily time frame. Yes, it's clearer. Let me just change this color. It's clearer on the 4-hour, but it was not as clear on the daily time frame. So this zone was actually we made the call on friends of Chinese FX, and people were able to grab pips from this particular move. So price is actually ranging from that zone. It's actually in an indecisive state, and as cautious traders, we should expect a break to this area. Yes, a break of this area or a break to the downside. Yes, before you can literally make any movements. So if it breaks, if price from here breaks here, then you should expect the bearish push. Then if price decides to come down first, if you still expect, then we can try to cover imbalance, then still come back to this bearish zone that is very clear in the daily time frame. You should expect a downward push. So this weekly forecast, now I actually expect it to guide every one of us as we delve into the weekly trading. So once again, I would like us to follow Chinex FX on our social media platforms: Telegram, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, because there are lots of informative things, lot of informative facts you're going to find, and I'm sure you'll be glad you did. So once again, don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and comment, and also have a blissful, peaceful week. Thank you.